ultra processed, which can lead to more compounds linked to chronic disease. But our food is gently cooked. The farmer's dog for the process, which can lead to more compounds.
Okay, so we're waiting for 6 o'clock. We're waiting for 6 o'clock. We're not going to trade. We're just going to watch what happens. This call and don't go through. Okay, so we're waiting for 6 o'clock. We're waiting for 6 o'clock. Yeah, we're waiting for 6 o'clock, people. We're not going to trade. We're just going to watch what happens. This call don't go through. Okay. So we're waiting for 6 o'clock. Okay. And I'm going to train you the first hour. Wait for 6 o'clock, people. Before we make a trade. I'm going to train you the first hour. Okay. And I'm going to. Okay, now it's 6 o'clock. So, how you doing? My name is Romeo the Professor, and first hour. How you doing? My name is Romeo the Professor, and um, okay, now it's 6 o'clock. So today we're going to learn a lot of things. We're going to learn what future trading is, how to use TradingView, that's the software you're watching, how to read the market, risk management, paper trading, and how to prepare for a prop firm evaluation. Okay? So, uh, 1 second. Let me make this phone call. How to use TradingView. How to read the market. 1 second. Risk management, paper trading, and how to prepare for a prop firm evaluation. Okay? So, uh, 1 second. Make a phone call. Okay, so first things first. What are stock futures MES index? So I trade this MESU 2026. MES stands for Micro E-mini S&P 500. It follows the S&P index. Okay, so now each point is worth $5, making it smaller than the standard ES contract. It's worth $5. Okay. Now, when can you trade this? You can trade MES Sunday through Friday. 6 p.m. Sunday all the way till Friday, 5 p.m. Now, this is TradingView. This is TradingView. Now, I always set up TradingView. So first thing you want to see over here, you want to click here and press this, and you can add it to your watch list. You just put MES, and then you find it here, and you find September right here, and you can add it to your watch list. Okay, I already have it on my watch list. Now, then this is trading. You need to learn candlesticks. Okay, so we won't talk too much about candlesticks because it's advanced, but we'll talk about the basic. Right now, we're looking at 5-minute candlesticks. Each of these candlesticks is 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay? When I move this to 15 minutes, then each of these candlesticks is 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay? Now, to look at the market, to be able to see it real good, go to 4 hour. So each of these are 4 hour candlesticks. Now, when I move to 15 minutes, then each of these candlesticks 15 minutes, 15 minutes. So when I remove it, you see that 15 minutes, 15 minutes. We hit an all-time high. Let's go to the daily. When you go to a daily, you can really see what's going on. So we're in a daily. I removed my lines. So this used to be all-time high. So we're about 70 points now from all-time high. We have skyrocketed. Let me see if I can see the weekly. This is what the weekly look like. So you see? You see that we hit an all-time high. Let's go to the daily. When you go to the daily, you can really see what's going on. So we're in a daily. I removed my line. So this used to be all-time high. So from here, about 70 points down from all-time high. May 26th. Let me see if I can see the May 26th. June, July, August. Okay. So right now we're at all-time high. So I'm gonna bring my price back on. So I'm going to erase this. Totally delete it. 26. I deleted it. Remove all. And now I'm going to draw it. I'm going to draw support and resistance. So first thing when I'm drawing support and resistance, I go to the 1 day. And I take this horizontal line. And I look at the last 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 here. And then we got a horizontal line here representing all-time high currently. So we're at all-time high. Okay? So that's the daily. Now, I'm going to go to the 4 hour. You know, I could kind of mark here. I kind of see. I'm going to stay here. Because it's an all-time high, I like having at least 3 lines. Right here is a strong support. I mean resistance. Right here. So I'm put it right here. I'm just having it in white. That's a solid resistance right here. And then I'm gonna go see it. So now I'm going to the 4 hour. You know something? Let me look at here too. This is a strong resistance right here. I just can see them real good right here. All right, so now let me go to the 4 hour. Okay. See, 4 hour, 4 hour. I see right here. And then I'm going to see it. So now I'm going to the 4 hour. So I got my lines. Now I'm going to go to the resistance. 1 hour. So now let me go to the 4 hour. 2 hour. Wow. 3, 4 hour, 4 hour. Hold on for a second. Batikay, palawam, because I'm carried over. Hello? Hello? Sorry about that. So I'm just looking. Okay, so that's where we're at. Wow. I'm going to put something right here because it has stopped. So now that's how I mark my resistance and support lines. Okay? That means price normally will go back there and touch. So price normally go back there and touch. Wow. I'm going to put something right here. So let's go here to 1 hour so I can look at the 1 hour. Okay. So I'm just marking where price touched a lot. Not too many right there, see? Because this was Friday. So price have to come back here. So I'm going to do this in yellow. And then this in yellow. So that it just reminds me that price got to come here. So we good. So now we're at all-time high. I'm going to look for positions to sell. Okay? So price touched. Yeah, see? Because this was Friday. So price have to come back here. So I'm gonna do this in yellow. Now, I'm going to show you how to make a trade on a demo account. Hold on. Bachikai palavim kusam karido. Hello? So, now I'm going to show you how to see. Because this was Friday. So price have to come back here. So I'm gonna do so now I'm going to show you how to actually practice on a demo account. So you go here where it says trade and you use where it says paper trading. Click on paper trading. And that's how you connect to paper trading. So now I'm connected. So if I click here, it opens, you can see my account. So now I'm going to show you how to actually practice on a demo account. So you go here where it says trade. So it's 50,500. Click on paper trading. And that's how you connect to paper trading. So now, if I want to make a trade right now, if I click here, it opens. I want to make a sell. But my rules say wait till 8:15. But I would just click trade. And if I want to buy it, buy. If I want to sell, I sell. Sell, that means this TP, I would take it down. And stop loss, take it up. And then I would click back. Contracts is here. So Asia section, the maximum contract I allow is 2. So now you see how to do that. Okay? Now, market session. You learn market session. We have Asia session is 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. It moves slow. As you can see, the market open, it's moving slow. See, this 1 minute. Let me back up. Now, London session, it's from 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. Eastern. It has a little volume, higher volume. Now, the U.S. pre-market is 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. But you want to see what happens between 8 a.m. to 8:15 a.m. That's when the news come out. New York session is wild. From 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. it has a high volume. Now, I already marked my support and resistance. Now I'm going to do the square tool. So, you always want to mark the first 15 minutes of the hour. So I go here, and then I mark That's 6 o'clock. This is the low. This is the high. And we went 6:15. So we're going to wait for the breakout. If it breaks down, I'm gonna sell it. If it breaks up, I'm not gonna do anything. So I go here. That's 8:15. I'm not gonna trade at this time. That's 8:15. I trade with the trend. This is the low. Now, this is the our Batikai trading rules. Number one, if this was New York, you trade after 10 a.m. You trade with the trend. You start with one contract and you target 30 points. So 30 points, that's like with $5 each point, that's $150. Trade. Maximum 2 contracts. Stop loss is 40 points. Asia, you mark the high and low from 8 p.m. to 8 p.m. Right now, it's 6:15. You follow the trend. If New York sold off more than 40 points, watch for a possible buy. Maximum 3 contracts, stop loss 30 points. We call that risk management. That's how you protect your capital. Never overtrade. You always want to use a stop loss. Be consistent before increasing size. Never risk money you cannot afford to lose. So, learn without risking money. That's why we're doing paper trading. You build confidence, follow your rule, be consistent, become trading, then before trading live. Now, do you have any questions? So, let's review today's chart. When we review today's chart, we go to the 1 hour. Let's see when the market opened. 15 minutes. Let's see where the market opened today, 9:30. So we got right here. I'm gonna put a rectangle. We have one. Let's see where the market opened. 9:30, 9:15. Right here. Let's see where the market opened today, 9:30. And it went above. And so, points wise, so we got right here. Today's I'm gonna put a rectangle. Price range. It went from here all the way up to here. Let me reverse it. And so points wise, came from here all the way here. It did 131 points today. That's a huge swing. Okay? So, points wise, so I just relaxed. It was bullish today. Today. That's a huge swing. Your homework for the day will be to mark support and resistance. Watch the Asia session when it turns between 8 to 8:15. So I just relax. Click your rectangle and then make a trade. Write down why you enter it. Do a video. Your homework for the day will be to mark support and resistance. Watch the Asia session when it turns between 8 to 8:15. So I just relax. Hit your rectangle and then make a trade. Write down my video. So now I'm going to look at a couple things. Okay. 9. 9. 30 mark open. So hit your rectangle and then make a trade. Write down my video. So now I'm going to look. Batikay, palavam kusam karido. Okay. Hello? 9. Yes, se monte wese Facebook. Se nou kwi de moun achete premye kayo, ki a bo $25,000 down payment assistance, ou ou te vle komanse business truck dispatcher, ou straight stock market la kusam karido. Nek Pam, I love you. Okay, bye bye. Hello? Yes, se monte wese Facebook. Se nou kwi de moun achete premye kayo, ki a bo $25,000 down payment assistance, ou ou te vle komanse business truck dispatcher, ou straight stock market la kusam karido. Nek Pam, I love you. Okay, bye bye. Hello? Yes, se monte wese Facebook. Se nou kwi de moun achete premye kayo, ki a bo $25,000 down payment assistance, ou ou te vle komanse business truck dispatcher, ou straight stock market la kusam karido. Nek Pam, I love you. Okay, bye bye. Se monte wese Facebook. Se nou kwi de moun achete premye kayo, ki a bo $25,000 down payment assistance, ou ou te vle komanse business truck dispatcher, ou straight stock market la kusam karido. Nek Pam, I love you. Okay, bye bye. What are you points? Hmm. Hard one. Okay. If you have any questions, ask me any questions. It's going up. I'll wait for 8 to 8:15. If you have any questions, ask me any questions. It's going up. I'll wait